French defense, Tarash, open, delayed exchange variation, 5.ngf3 nf66.bb5 plus bd77.bxd7 plus nbxd78.oob79.dxc5 nxc510.nb3. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The French defense prepares for d5, but blocks in the light-squared bishop in exchange for a strong center and counter-attacking chances. d4 grabs full control of the center and opens up the dark-squared bishop. d5 is a counter-attack in the center that threatens the e4 pawn. And d2 develops the knight and defends the e4 pawn. c5 strikes the d4 pawn, starting active play in the center. x5 opens up the center after black recaptures the d5 pawn. White plans to develop with ngf3 and bd3 or bb5 plus. x5 recaptures the pawn and controls the e4 and c4 squares. ngf3 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. nf6 develops the knight toward the center, controls the e4 square and supports the d5 pawn. bb5 plus develops the bishop, puts the king in check and prepares castling. bd7 develops the bishop and blocks the check. bxd7 plus captures the bishop and puts the black king in check. nbxd7 recaptures the bishop, develops the knight toward the center, and defends the pawn on c5. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. b7 develops black's last minor piece and prepares to castle kingside. dxc5 captures the pawn and isolates black's d5 pawn. nxc5 recaptures the pawn and controls the e4 square. nb3 controls d4 and challenges black's c5 knight. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. This kicks an opposing knight. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This wins a tempo by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. This wins a tempo by threatening a knight and forcing it to move away. This moves the knight to safety. This threatens to pin a bishop to the king. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. This stops the opponent from being able to pin a bishop to the king. It is the last book move. This misses an opportunity to take an open file with the rook. It is an inaccuracy. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is good. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. Right on target. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This is a fair move. It is good. That's fine. It is good. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. It is best. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is best. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. It is excellent. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. That's fine. It is good. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is good. This misses a better way to move a knight to safety. It is an inaccuracy. This defends a knight that was under attack and had no defenders. It is good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is excellent. Takes back. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is best. Very precise. It is best. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is good. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is excellent. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is a mistake. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.